Hola, amigos. I wanted to take a look at this one. Make sure my screen is shared. Yes, it is. Okay. So I wanted to talk about this one. This is a great opportunity to use your 3-read strategy. So for the first read, 3 students were taking measurements for a science experiment. They had to combine their measurement weights to find their answer. If the total weight is 10 grams, how much did student C's weigh? Okay, first read. Now for the second read, you would read it again and then visualize it. So we know that we have to combine. So I started thinking, well, I need to know this. This is the one I don't know. I know the first student and the second student, and I know the third student's has to all together equal 10. Okay. So now I'm going to have to figure out the difference between these 2 students and this final answer of 10. So first things first, I'm going to add up my decimals for student A and for student B. And as you know, I'm going to line up my decimals. They're not very lined up because I'm writing with this crazy online pen thing, but let me try to make that a little more. There, that's a little better. As you know, you can put a 0 as a placeholder only at the end, and that helps you to keep things lined up. So I know that student A and student B together are 6.28. But I don't know student C yet. And student C can't be 6.28 because if I added 3.08 plus 3.2 plus 6.28, that would be bigger than 10. And I know the total weight is 10. So what I'm going to have to do is subtract it from the 10. I'm looking for the difference between student A and student B and student and 10, and that'll give me student C. So to do this, I remember that I have a built-in decimal that I can use whenever I need to, and I need it right now because I need to line them up. So I have my 10 grams, and I'm looking for the difference. That'll give me student C. So I'm going to then subtract 6 28/100 from 10. And I notice bigger bottom, I have to borrow. But I can't borrow from just the 0 and put a 9 here because then that'll give me 109, and that's bigger than 100. What I need to do is borrow across zeros. Take 1 from the 100, make it a 99, and now I can subtract. Okay. So I think student C is 3.72. How can I double check? Well, if I add student A plus B plus C, I should get 10. Let's see if it's correct. Here's the sum of student A and B. And here's what I think student C is. I'm just going to double check to see if my answer makes sense. 8, 9, 10. Carry the 1. 10. Bring down my decimal, carry the 1. Okay, check it out. So, yep, 3.72. My answer does make sense. I hope this helped. Adios.